sweetie pie, day or night, hear them cry. Baby, 'cause I've got a crush, baby, on you. I'm not gonna post this to Twitter. Just gonna sit here and sing to myself all night and see if anyone finds the stream. Watch me get rolled, 'cause that's what's gonna happen. I've won a lot. Wow. 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 YouTube is doing me dirty. Sad. Well, nice. So this one time I got ace king, and you know what? They're big stacked. One of them might come along for the ride. I'm gonna put 4 in, but one of them is gonna put me all in. Oh, I'm gonna put, you know what? I think it's worth it for 4 big blinds or a re-entry here. If I don't get it, I re-enter. This is how we hang out now, huh? Yeah, this is exactly how we hang out now. Look at that, 7 big blinds. Oh yeah, for free. Am I super quiet? Great. And you have my volume all the way up. Let's see. Let me turn this up. Did that help, buddy? I mean, that just muted me, so definitely didn't hear me for a second. It does seem like it's a little quiet. I personally might be a little quiet. That is a terrible flop for me, but you know what? I'm going to call you for one. Oh, man. You probably have an ace or 2 hearts, and I'm still going to do this. Go ahead. Oh, maybe you don't have an ace or 2 hearts. I'm going to pay you off here. Wow, you have 3 4s. Thank you for not murdering my stack, because he could have gotten a lot more chips for me. Well, hold on. Give me a second. You know, I'm trying to play a game and do things. All right, that is selected. Makes extra. It's not muted. All right, is that better? Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? How about this? Is this better now? Am I loud now? Am I a monster? Okay, cool. Sweet. Would like to shout out to Arison for not stealing all my chips that hand. I had a feeling he had a monster. Definitely had a monster right there. Oh yeah, brother. So, I was trying on dresses today. I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear to the Hall of Fame luncheon. Very excited about that. I put on like 10 dresses. It was a good time. Still no idea what I'm gonna wear. I won a tournament online today, right after work. And then I'm cashed a second one. So all of that, man, I was hovering, like I was going in between $4 and $6 for like a couple of days. And finally today I hit, and I got another six on top of it. So I had, well, it was like 7.5. And so I ended up getting up to $12. So we just entered this one, which dipped me below $12, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can min cash it and get up there. All right, I mean, we're all in here. You got the worst flight possible for this weekend. A 6-hour layover in Denver? Gross. No thank you on that one. Why did you look at the layover? Like, did you think about it before you booked this? Like, what happened here? Lay it on me, Smalls. Okay, we're flipping. Counterfeit, give him a 7. 7 or 5 or an ace or a jack. Thank you. Out of Pensacola at 9:30 at night. The only one that works with your schedule, your work schedule. And that sucks. See, by the way, this is why you don't go in with low pairs. I mean, unless you are big stack. But that guy, he got robbed. I am now ahead of him. I mean, this is more me than this guy. But I don't know what this guy has. Okay, I hit something. So the question is did he hit something? All right, now I'm nervous. I'm going to check it. Yo, is my 7 good? Hell yeah, brother. Found out your buddies are at the win for the entire month in some poker tournament. Who are your buddies playing poker, for one? And 2, are they there right now? Like, what? Are you going to Vegas? Is that where you're heading? What's going on, my dude? They're there December 2nd to the 22nd. Yeah. Well, I know you have friends too. I just didn't know you had any poker friends. I thought I was your only poker friend. Then again, you're in Vegas way more than I am, so you probably have friends all over the place. Big stakes players? Yo, any sugar daddies? I'm half joking. He's currently playing 100, 200. Yo, one day I'll get there. I want to have so much money that I can play 100, 200 and just gamble and donk it off. That is the goal right there. Cuz I just want to have fun whenever I play cash. I don't want to try hard and grind. I just want to gamble and do stupid shit. Tournaments are where I try hard because I do want to win. We've been friends the same length of time as us. Wait, did you meet him playing Counter-Strike just like we met? You met back in playing CSGO too? See, look at that. That's the game where friends are made and enemies. No, I think I vote this. So words are hard. He's now a trooper in Arizona, but he won a big tournament last year at the Hard Rock Tampa for big money. Casually playing high limit now. Nice. Yeah. I mean, so my manager just recently asked me if I'm gonna quit my job to play poker. And I'm not there yet. But I was talking with my friend about it, and they were like, if you won this WPT tournament you're about to play in, this $15 million guarantee tournament, you could quit. And I don't know if I would. Like, I like my job. I like working with the customers that I work with and having a steady income and insurance and all of these wonderful things. And poker is a nice hobby, and I would love to take more time off to play. But maybe I take like a sabbatical and just walk away for a little bit from work and then come back to work. Because, like, I don't think I could. I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I would love to take a year or two off just to play poker, but I don't have the money to do that right now. So I would absolutely need to win a big tournament like the WPT main. But I definitely would like to take some time off to play professionally. I don't know. So I take it that's what happened to him. He won the big tournament and then quit his job and then started playing poker full time. Is that what happened? No, still a trooper. Yeah. See, I feel like even if you do win a big tournament, you still keep your job. Yeah, I kept his job. I feel like my benefits are just way too good. I would, like, right now, my insurance is fully covered. I pay $0 for insurance. I have a deductible, but they give me an HSA that covers the deductible cost. Like, I, that alone is just really nice. And an extra expense. I mean, like, obviously millions of dollars I would be fine, but I don't know, man. It's just a lot to walk away from. And then in this economy too, walking away from that stability, having a paycheck. I'm a grinder, man. I couldn't do it. I'd have to keep my job. And it makes it really hard to play poker. I feel like there's a lot of events I really want to go to, but my job keeps me very busy, especially right now. And I'm actually at this impasse right now where I'm kind of not great at poker and not great at my job. And my manager is like, I think he's really nice and understanding about stuff, but I honestly could be doing a lot better. And everyone knows it. So I really need to, like, either do well at poker or go back to try harding at my job. I mean, I'm doing enough at my work. Like, my work, like, I'm definitely contributing, so it's not like I'm doing nothing. But yeah, it's tough. Yeah, well, I mean, of course I'm trying to rationalize it to myself. Yeah, because I feel I am an overachiever. If I am not the number one performer at my job, I am not doing my job. Like, I am slacking. I have, yeah, I've always been the top earner. When I was in small and medium businesses, I freaking was turning over the largest deals in that segment. And now that I'm in select, like, I feel like I should be turning over the largest deals. And I know I have the ability to, and I know I can get in there and do it. And I actually, for what it's worth, before I started really getting into live poker, I was busting my ass at my job. And unfortunately, things were not going well because of prior things that happened. Not my doing. And I was actually slowly undoing the damage. But it's going to take time, and I know it's going to take time, so. But I mean, like, had I actually, I don't know, man. There's so many things I need to do, and I know I need to do. Like, for one, I need to be in LA more. I think if I'm in LA more, things will go a lot better. But I hate LA. Like, no offense to LA. Los Angeles is a perfectly fine city, but it's just not for me. It's very crowded. There's so much traffic. and it's very costly, overly so. Like, I like Austin because I can actually own a home and not have to pay, $2 million for it. And it's a decent size, very nice, like new, and I have lots of space for myself. Plus, the poker is good here too, so I don't know. We'll see. This year will be very telling. I think the next like 3 months are just gonna either things are gonna blow up for poker or slow down for me. Because at the end of the day, like I'm managing my bankroll well. So I'll be able to keep playing the little stuff, but I would like to move up to higher stakes stuff eventually. Like I'm budgeting myself right now to where I can play um, like a $400 event and then the $200 and a $100 event weekly. So I have $300 per week and then $400 once a month. And when I win, obviously, I can do more, but I have to win. That is not always easy. Hi, Jeff. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I am playing the folding game right now. We are in push fold range right now. Yes, we are. I've been studying a new chart as of recently. I've been looking at Jonathan Little's full pre-flop chart, and I've been doing the small and big blind ranges because I am really bad at small and big blind right now. I lose the most chips there by far. So I've been practicing my small blind play. It's been going really well. I've been doing a lot more 3-bet bluffs and 3-bet value bets from big blind because one of my leaks whenever I look at my leak detection is that I call too much from the big blind position. And so I'm doing more 3-bet bluffs and 3-bet value bets. I've widened my range on it a little bit. I'm excited for Vegas. When are you going to be there, James? I know you're not going from the 2nd till the 22nd. Just Sunday? Wait, you're just going for one day? That's wild. Yo, why just one day? Wait, are you flying in and flying out on Sunday? Or are you staying the night? You have 3,000 in free play and 1K resort credit that expires Sunday if you don't use it. Wait. So you're basically going to blow $4,000 in one day? I mean, I know you can. I've seen you do it, but you fly out Monday. Okay. Do you fly in Sunday morning? Or do you fly in Saturday night? Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I watched you play hands with 13,000 per hand, and I was having a minor heart attack a little bit when you were doing it. I was just like, dear God. And then when you walked away with like money, I was just like, okay, this is how you do it. Sunday morning, in, Monday afternoon out. Got it. Are you planning on sleeping or are you just going to play the entire time? Straight play. Nice. Interesting. I don't know why, but chat had a problem with that line. Watch the Raiders game. Probably tickets are only 200. Nice. I'll probably be watching Red Zone. Or actually, this weekend my mom will be here. What line? What do you mean, what line? The Red Zone is the Red Zone. My mom's going to be here on Friday. You said someone had a problem? Did I say someone had a problem? If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Now that the party is jumping. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't remember saying someone had a problem. I mean, I might have. You told yourself win more than 300 you spent on your flight and then it's worth it. I mean, that's true. I tell myself that all the time. I'm like, when I go play poker, I gotta win the hotel cost and the travel fees. See, this is one of those tricky moments. I think I fold here. I don't think I shove with that. You have an additional 1K free play at MGM Sunday too? Are you going to use it all? Wait, hold on. I'm scrolling up now. 1K resort credit. Is that all at the Win, by the way? Are you going to the Win? Use it or lose it? Nice. Nice. I definitely like the Win. I'm staying, my next trip I'm staying not at the Win, but I'm going to be playing at the Win for WPT. Parlor suite. Okay. So, here's the skinny. If this folds to me in small blind, I absolutely shove with these fours with 7 big blinds. One honey. But it did not. So, I have to ask myself here. Am I okay? That's button cut off. Hijack, low jack. I think I still do it. I'm going to do it. 8 big blinds. Here we go. Parlor suite, your favorite room. I haven't seen any of the suites at the Win, though. I would like to see one of the suites at some point. All right, this is fascinating. 5, give me a 5. Please give me a 5 or 4. 5 or 4. It's fine. We're going again. 5 levels. Bam, re-enter. All right, give me 1 second. I'll pull it up again. I have so many screens now. This is wild. Wild. All right. So, 19 big blinds. Here we go. It's interesting to me that he called me with 6-5 off. Like, who does that, man? For all he knows, I have pocket 9s, 10s, jacks, queens, kings, aces. Do exactly the same thing. After this trip, you won't gamble for 3 weeks? How will you survive? You are... I mean, I know a lot of gamblers, but you are by far my longest gambling friend. You have a gambling cruise for New Year's with a bunch of super high limit players that make you look like a minnow. How did you get looped into that one? Carnival has a players club like everyone. Nice. I mean, this is a fold. Big fold. If you look online, their levels, they go up to elite. Carnival? Is Carnival owned by a bigger parent company? Or does Carnival own Carnival? But there's one level above that that isn't listed for top 2% of their players called Echo. Are you an Echo? Echo, Echo, Echo. You just got into the Echo? Nice. You go on that many cruises? I'm stunned. Shocking. About 6 a year? That's so many. Do you know how many cruises I've been on in my entire life? One cruise. And that's it. It was fun. I had a blast. It's legit better than Vegas. Why is it better than Vegas? You're limited to the same couple hundred people to play against. But your idea of gambling and my idea of gambling are very different, so. What is, okay, real talk, because I feel like this is different for everyone I talk to. What is your limit on days you can spend on a cruise? Because I feel like there are people who are like, oh, I could spend months on a cruise or a month. And then there are people who are like 3 days tops. Because you not only gamble, but eat all you want, go to other countries. That's fair. You prefer 6 day max? Could you do longer than 6 days? Like, could you do a 2-week cruise, do you think? I hate this hand, man. Why are you gonna do me like this, ACR? I'm so mad. This is like at the edge of where I would call. I'm dominated. Like, I'm gonna call one big blind. Oh my god, I'm not gonna. You know what? You guys duke it out. Easiest fold of my life. See, I would have died right there. Jack on the flop. And a 10. Gross. Getting baited hard right now. You have one book for next year. That's 2 weeks from Seattle through Panama Canal and to Miami. Nice. Sounds like a good time. You know, I want to go to Miami. I feel like it's changed a ton since the last time I was there. I grew up, my dad lived in Hialeah, and so I would go down every year to visit him, and I haven't been really since he lived there. Miami is crap. Has it changed? Like, has it gone downhill? Like, what happened to Miami? Because, like, Miami, okay, here's the thing about Miami. Even back then, there were parts that were really not great. And then there were parts that were, like, really upscale and high class. I feel like that's probably still true. You got the high upscale class Miami, and then the not so great Miami. Oh, buddy. I am being a weenie here. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a call, but I'm gonna fold. It's close. It's definitely close. I don't think I do it. No, 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 no. James, that would be me re-entering there. This is definitely a fold. The only reason that was questionably close is because it's suited and you still have straight potential. And ace high, you can have the high end flush, the nutted flush, not a flush, straight flush, but just a flush. And you have straight potential, so you can hit a straight flush with it. It's got one of the two higher cards in the straight potential. So 4 or 5 makes it a little bit better. It was a call. It was not a call. He had me covered. Like, I'm not... No. Nah. Nah. Here comes the 5. I can feel it in my bones. 5 of hearts. Here it comes. Oh, we're never gonna know. It's about patience, James. Patience. All right. I never feel good about King Queen. This is actually the hand I probably lose the most chips with, because I am going to shove this right now. Because it is in that upper quadrant. Words are hard. It is suited. There's straight potential. You don't have an ace, which feels bad. So if anyone calls me with an ace right now and nothing hits on the board, I'm dead. But the odds are something's going to hit. All right, so the odds of one of those two players having an ace is pretty high. I have a chance to quad up, I guess. All right, I'm never hitting any of this. This is the only person with an ace. Please! Jesus Christ, dude. All right, we're looking for another tournament. Screw that one. I'm out. I'm going to come in with like 10 big blinds. Not worth. I didn't have a straight. I was missing a 10. I was missing the 10. They had the 10s. Let's see. So I can do an... Oh, that one's just started. We'll go ahead and jump in it. See, I don't like the on-demands because you pay a little bit more and you don't win as much. I like the guaranteed overlays. They are better. Much better. But unfortunately it's late, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Hopefully we do better in the on-demand. Oh look, we're starting strong. 7-2. I should have shoved. Honestly, people would be proud of me for folding that. I don't think I've made a stream yet where I didn't play at least one 7 deuce hand. I always play at least one. And I have not played one since I started streaming, and there it was right there, and I folded it. I'm growing. I'm growing as a poker player. It's so funny. Every time I say mom is proud, because I just wanted to say, I was like, mom would be so proud of me right there. My mom has no idea, ever. Like, usually I have to explain to her what I'm talking about whenever I say it. And she always comments, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm proud. So she's always proud. She actually is, but I always have to tell her what it is first. Because she would have been proud right there. Yo, I'm getting some monsters tonight. We're doing it. All right, so Have you seen the card player cruises, James? All right. This game is taunting me at this point. Why would you do this to me, ACR? You're trying to get me to play hands I shouldn't play. I thought about playing this one, actually. Royal Caribbean has live poker. Gosh, this would have been so sneaky. Actually, I had this happen live. So I had 9-8. And there were like 6 people in, and I was big blind, and I was just like, everyone came in from min. I was like, okay, 1, 9, 8, off? Sure, let's do this. And then it came out and it was 8, 9, 9, and I was just like, I mean, I just flopped the nuts. And then a 10 comes out, and then a jack comes out, and I was just like, oh God, I'm about to get someone's all of their chips. And sure enough, I like checked, and then someone pushed in like a huge amount of chips. It was like half their stack, and I was like, do you want to give me all your chips? Like, and so I shoved on top of them, over them, and then they called me, and they were like, holy crap, you just checked twice, like, what the fuck? And I was like, I mean, I had it, and I was just waiting for someone else to have something, and it just so happens that you hit a straight, and you had it, and so I just got them all. So it felt real good, but I also lost all those chips after that. I lasted a really long time in that tournament, but it was definitely sad times after I hit that. It's always so sneaky too when you hit a full house right on the flop like that. That's the dream for me, is to do that with 7-2. So I've only been playing poker. So I started playing online about August, September, October last year. And someone gave me a range chart, and I was just studying the range chart, and I would play online. And then I swapped over to sit and goes for a while, and so I was playing a lot of sit and goes. I was actually really, really scared to play live. I think it was like either May or June, I did my first live tournament in Texas. And then immediately after my first match, I went and I played, let me step back. I was dating somebody, and I went to visit them up in Montana, and I actually played live, a live cash game for the first time up there, and I was shaking really bad, and I got ace king my first hand. It was crazy. And that happened like probably late in the year. And then we broke up, and then I came back, and I was in Texas for like months, and I was so scared to play live by myself. But then I really wanted to go to World Series Poker in Vegas, so I ended up going because I was like, oh, I can't go and not have any experience under my belt. And so probably like May, June timeframe, I played one match in Texas, and then really my first experience playing live was this past summer in July at World Series. And I got rolled. It was amazing, though. I had so much fun. But since then, I've gotten a lot better, and I play live all the time now. Yeah. It was a good time. I had so much fun in Vegas. It was a blast. And I've played World Series circuit in Choctaw a couple times now, which was really fun. And then oh, hi, Jeff. Say hi to my dad for me. Yeah. Yeah, and so I've just been having a blast since I've been playing. It hasn't been too long at all. I remember like way, way, way back in the day, my dad would play at my grandpa's house. And I remember them playing a little bit, but I don't ever think I got into it with them way back. Like, I think they would let me play, like, joke. I think I was like 7 years old, and I think they would let me play jokingly sometimes, but It was never for real, and I didn't know anything about poker at that point at all. And it's really been probably the last, like, I want to say September, I really started to study a lot. Like the end of July, like I did pretty okay. So I got my first cash in July at the World. Well, no, I had a cash before that, but I did a Cash World Series, the gargantuan event in July, at the end of July. And then after that point, it was just, I was hooked. I just was playing all the time, and I was studying a ton. And ever since then, really, I've been studying a lot. And I even had one coaching session. I talk a lot of hands with some of my friends. I post them online a lot too and get a lot of comments on them. But yeah, for the most part, I just study charts and play online and watch videos and stuff. Gosh, man, these blinds are going up so fast. Luckily, I don't think anyone is massive stacked here, so I feel okay. I have to come out there and see all of y'all in the Philippines. Or maybe we can play some poker. Or are there poker or casinos in the Philippines to play? I know there's a lot in Taiwan and stuff. Well, then we'll have to make a trip to Manila and play at the casinos. That would be fun. Holy. Hey, James, you want to go to the Philippines? But here in our city, we only had the only poker room closed because they weren't licensed to run a poker room. Oh man, that sucks. Are there underground games? Like, do people play on the down low? I just finished watching Molly's game, so I mean, her game was legit, minus the rake at the end, but some Jollibee? What's Jollibee? I don't know what Jollibee is. Do tell, please. It's a Filipino chain. Is it like fast food? I think it's fried chicken and stuff. Yeah, we have underground games here. They just disguise it as a home game. Yeah. Nice. Their spaghetti is wild. Hot dogs and sweet sauce in it. Is that even spaghetti at that point? I feel like it should be something completely different. Cincinnati. When I went to Cincinnati, someone was telling me about the spaghetti chili dogs or something like that. I forget what they're called. But it's not, in my mind, it's not okay. Whatever it is. It seems imposterish. Cincinnati spaghetti chili. Yeah. Seems wrong. Cincinnati chili. Skyline Cincinnati Chili. Skyline, that's it. Oh man. You mostly play online as well, but I'm gonna try and travel locally for live tourneys starting in January. That'll be fun. Have you played live much or no? Like, this is just not okay. Here, I'm gonna link it in chat for you all. I can't get behind fake chili. Imposter chili. Well, my best advice to you is just good bankroll management if you do start playing live. You were traveling to Manila for tournaments in 2019 because of COVID and you can't travel there anymore? That sucks. Have they opened travel back up? Because I know my dad's back over there, so I'm assuming they have. 1 second. Let me think. 9. This is close. I haven't even really talked to him since he went over there. Yeah, live tourneys. Nice. Things have definitely opened up here as well. Quite a bit. World Series in Vegas this summer was questionable. I'm pretty sure everybody got COVID, minus the people who were wearing masks. Everyone who was wearing a mask probably was fine, but maybe not. Like, I don't know. I feel like so many people got COVID. I definitely got COVID. You didn't get COVID this summer? Have you had COVID at all yet? I've had it twice now. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, I've had it twice. I got it from the gym here. And then I got, wait, have I had it 3 times now? I think I've had it 3 times actually. Yeah, I got the single JJ shot as well. So I had it once from the gym. And then I got it once coming back from Vegas. Confirmed. And then I got it one more time after that. And I don't remember. So I've had it 3 times now. Yeah, I have a really strong immune system for sure. Plenty C and D and papaya enzyme and fish oil each morning. Nice. Yeah, I take a very strong vitamin. When I got it, honestly, I was pretty much asymptomatic. I had a little sniffles and that was it for like a day or 2. And I was really mad the last time I got it. Oh man, I had it and I tested every freaking day. I was like, is it gone yet? Is it gone yet? I want to leave my house. Is it gone yet? I couldn't handle it. And so finally it was gone. And I was like, thank goodness. I'm free. I'm free. All right, I'm never going to get a hand that I can actually play. Check fold. Check fold. Oh, did not mean to do that. Then we're going to fold to me? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, you get it, buddy. 9-2, no good. Oh. Alright. Alright, old man, I'll try to win a hand. Not with 6-3, though. I'm going all in. With whatever hand I get, that's reasonable here. If I never get a reasonable hand, then you're just gonna be up all night with me. I'm sorry. Look at this. 3 people in. Oh my gosh. Oh my chichi. Here comes the 9. Boom. Oh my goodness. The straight wins it. The aces are out. That feels bad. Well, this is why folding is so good. Oh, well, looks like you're going to have to wait 5 minutes anyways. I'll be right back 1 second when I go grab something. All right, we back. All right. So you waiting at least 5 minutes, my dude. Yeah. I'm like lightning whenever I get up and go do stuff. That's not true. Sometimes I take forever. Actually, earlier today, after I won all of I min cashed and then I got first actually in a tournament. And I joined 2 more tournaments immediately afterwards. And I forgot that I joined them. And I laid down in my bed and I was just chilling doing some stuff for work after work was finished. And I was like, okay, I gotta send out these follow-up emails and get them sent out for the morning and all this other stuff. And totally forgot I joined these tournaments. And when I came back, I actually blinded out of one. And then the other one was, I had like 9 blinds. And I was like, well, that's great. Just wasted 70 cents. I hope I win a bracelet in Vegas too. Actually, I wonder what WPT, if it's a trophy or what. Let's look it up. WPT Ladies Championship. So we're going to be playing this one here. This is the one that happens at the end of my trip. And let's see. So I'm eligible for Player of the Year. I love it. Cute photos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think WPT is bracelets or anything. I think it's just trophies. People had to hate me? What do you mean? Are you talking about so I also am playing the main event, which is the package that I won. So I won the main event package. So this is the main event. If I do well in the main event, I don't think I'll be able to play the ladies. But also, if I do well in the main event, holy cow. So I'm going to be playing... Wait, I just gave you the full... Don't mind me. Let's see, it's the 12th. So I'm playing this event here. This is going to take so long. Holy crap. Day 1, 10 levels, 60 minutes each. Day 2, 5 levels, 90 minutes each. Day 3, 5 levels of 90 minutes each. Day 4, 6 levels of 90 minutes each. Day 5, 90-minute levels until the final 6 are reached. And then TV final table, 90 minutes per level. 2 players remain, 45 minutes per level thereafter. 1 entry per day maximum. Freeze out per flight. Yeah. Yeah. If I do well, this will be the longest I've continuously played poker. Well, that's not true. Technically, the longest I played poker was like 3 days straight almost. And it was like a gajillion hours a day because I was doing more than one event. So hopefully I do well. It would be really, really nice to do well. And I need to be on my A game because usually whenever I get really tired, I'm like, and then when the chips get really high value, like in the millions, I'm like, 1,200,000. And they're like, okay, like you can't say 1,200,000. I'm like, why? It's 1,200,000. They're like, you gotta say 1,000. Oh, I mean, that's not true. Like it's anyway. Never mind. Forget I just said that. Usually I start messing things up really bad with the chip counts because I'll say things incorrectly and I'll throw more chips out or less chips out because my brain is just goop. And I'm just like, you guys know what I meant. Come on. Oh, it's going to be rough. So 1 in 8 entries will be in the money. Min cash will probably be around like 10, 11 grand. Maybe more. Maybe 20, 15, 16. I have no idea. Brain fried. Iran or USA tomorrow. Manila's booming with tourneys now. It makes you want to play. You should do it. I mean, if you have the money and the time to do it, it's always a lot of fun. I have a blast doing it. Big fan of poker these days. I can't wait to play in December. I'm actually so excited for these tournaments and so excited to just be in Vegas again and get to dress up. And it's great. It's a good time. Yeah, you usually sell action to your friends to make up for expenses. Yeah. I actually had a couple people want to buy in on action on my big tournament. So I'll probably, my close friends, I'll probably sell action to. But it'll be fun. Dude's your favorite DGen? Ryan DePaulo? Everyone loves him. Do you watch his YouTube videos? Are you secretly BFFs with him? Oh, that feels bad right there. This is why you don't come in with hands like that, by the way. This guy is ace-3, this guy's 4-3. Like, why? Unless you flop a full house. That's just, you don't do it. You do? Nice. Yeah, I had a friend who just recently showed me his videos, and I had never really watched him before, and he's really funny. I mean, if you're gonna give me a good hand, then at least have one caller. And I didn't even have a small blind. I just got to keep my big blind. This is madness. You watch Mariano the most? I've never watched Mariano. You met in Vegas a few months back? Was he nice? Was Mariano a cool dude? I mean, this is a shove all day. I hate to do it because, well, not great, but I think I get a free blind here. Yeah. Yes, we're doing it. Keeping the dream alive. Okay, we fold again. See, James, I won a couple hands. Are you satisfied now? Please don't leave. Oh? Oh? Gross. You should check out Parrot. They have tons of quizzes in poker. Your 30-day trial just ended, so you can do your daily quiz now. Nice. Yeah, I have ICMizer, I have GTO Wizard, I have Learn Pro Poker. I just signed up for Jonathan Little's stuff. I thought about getting Upswing. So this is a fold, by the way. All freaking day long. No. James, no. Nope. This is a fold. You don't even do what this guy did here. It's a fold. Yo, James, what's up? It's a fold. 100% it's a fold. See, look, he had the other two. He was holding it hostage. Scared money don't make money? Yo. Scared money stays in tournaments to min cash. We got 33 to ITM here. The twos are no good. 6-9 suited. Here we go. All right. Don't tell me with a good time. I'll shove with 6-9. Look. Honestly, if I had 6-9 right there. All right. This might be a shove. Best lick, best hand. Big lick, best hand. Definitely a shove. For 6 blinds, heck yeah. See, all right, why you gotta do that to me? 10, please. No, I don't need a 10. Put it out. We have an ace. Just kidding. I'm good. Don't listen to me. All right, we've got a whopping 2 big blinds. We're in it to win it now. Fold. Apparently, there's some drama in one of my groups at the moment. Lordy. There's just a bunch of screenshots. I don't even know what it is, man. Oh, gross. Apparently he's trying to steal one of the people's seats. You're building a bankroll to buy GTO Wizard? Yeah, agreed. I mean, most of the time the annual is better than the monthly. Across the board whenever you're getting subscriptions. Especially if you're going to use it on a regular basis. But GTO Wizard... So, I'm in a poker group at work, and all of them use GTO Wizard. And whenever we have our group sessions to talk about hands, they're always pulling up GTO Wizard to explain it. I am really happy about my bankroll situation. We definitely turned it around today. I was getting a little nervous. I was like, am I a really bad player? Like, am I just never going to turn this around? Variance is very real, though. And so now we're back up to 12. And if we win this one, if we can get first on this one, we'll be doing really well. Yeah, 22. The Bank of James is open for business, 300% interest. All right. Definitely not getting a loan from you. Sounds like a Ponzi scheme to me. A reverse Ponzi scheme. Who in their right mind would accept 300% interest? Keyword being right mind. You got called Belfort at work? I'm gonna be honest, I don't get the reference. What is Belfort? Wolfie? Oh, you're talking about The Wolf of Wall Street. I get it now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Nice. Oh boy, I love folding so much. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world to do. I'm really proud though that I haven't shoved something stupid. Oh, here we go. Yo, the sixes are going down right here. I can feel it. Oh, there's the ace. Yo, just put a club out there. Salt in the wound. Goodbye, sixes. 25. One closer to the money. So, doesn't mean I should have been in the hand. You don't get poker strats? What do you not understand? It's all about position, James. Position and the cards you have and the percentage of winning with the people left who potentially could call you. For example, if I go in here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who could come in with a better hand than me. So I have to have a really good hand to justify coming in with that many people left who could call me with a better hand. Whereas if I'm where FL Frankie is, I only have one person. And so I can come in with a worse hand because there's only the risk of one other person coming in with a better hand than me. And it's less likely that one person's going to have a better hand versus, well, now a lot more people. Nonsense. 6-9 best suited hand. Wait, does it have to be suited? Have I been playing it wrong all these years? 6-9 off? Yo, I'm about equality, okay? Oh my goodness. This is a giant bait if I ever saw one. Here we go. This is my demise right here. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, I'm shoving. Wait, fold it? You want me to fold it? Shove or fold? You can go to bed finally? Alright, how about this? If this guy comes in, I'll shove. If this guy comes in, I'll shove. Honestly, we're going. No way I don't shove this. I'm the club queen. Clubs are my jam. This is me all day. This is potentially a big hand here. I could get a lot of chips if they all call. I've just... Look, so many chips. Here we go. Overpair. Boom, baby. We got this. Easy. Game's easy. I was nervous for like 3 seconds. I was like, please don't put a 6 on the board. Please don't put a 6 on the board. All right, here we go. We're in it now. We got some wiggle room. This is actually a close call here. I think I jam it just so I can potentially get this guy out and this guy to fold. Jam. Yeah. All right, we need diamonds. Diamonds or an 8. Diamond. Now we just need an 8. 8. 8. Nope. Okay. Well, we just doubled them up. Big deal. Yo, I shove here? right? No? It's the hardest fold of my life right there. I thought about coming in for one. Don't do it to me. Here comes the 8 and the 9. Okay. Made a good call. That was totally a bluff. That guy did not have an ace. What are these hands, dude? I hate shoving with hands like this. This is just not okay. Are there any other sites to play there besides ACR? Yeah, there's a few. I feel like Ignition is probably better than ACR. ACR is really, really hard to play on because there's a lot of bots and people who use help on ACR. So if you aren't playing well on ACR, then well, GG. I feel like Ignition is one of the better ones to play here. And there are certain states that are regulated and can play on things like GG Poker and some of the better platforms. I'm really hoping this next election, maybe we get some regulation around online poker. Maybe. Or, well, we just had an election, but we'll see how it turns out for poker. I'm hopeful. Oh man, I thought about moving to Vegas too actually this year. That was definitely something I considered given how much I've been playing. You know, King 3 is by far the worst hand. Okay. King? All right. I was about to say, I was like, King 3 probably is one of the worst hands, statistically speaking, out of the three of those. I was going to be really surprised if it won. And then the diamonds came out, and I was like, okay, well. Jackie is taking that one. I'll sometimes play on Ignition. I have actually a lot of them. I have Club GG. I have Club WPT, Ignition, Interops, America's Card Room. I pretty much only play on ACR though. Just because I like the platform better and my HUD that I have that I use that keeps all my stats only works with ACR. So it's really, really nice to go back and look at hands and track everything. It's very nice, very, very nice. Okay, this is actually so close. That's surprising. Yo, you have 19 big blinds. You got this, my homes. Me and 3. Gross. Gross. I am playing like a rock tonight. AB. What is that? Oh. This guy to my left over here is profitable. I do not appreciate that, sir. Yeah, fold. Fold. It's probably okay to shove that, but we're playing like a nit for ICM. 10 more people. King 9 fold. Oh, buddy. I kind of want to try and win a ladies seat before I go, but I don't know any more events to try and win one. Also, the ladies event. Hold on, let me pull this up again so I don't misspeak here. Ladies. So the ladies event is December 16th through the 18th. If I make day 2 of the main event, WPT main event, events, tours, main tour. Oh, buddy. Please fold. You're the only one I'm worried about. Please. All right, I'm less worried now. Please don't have a 10. This is dumb. This is so dumb. If he has Jack 10, I'm an idiot. Bless. He probably had a 10. I'm so glad I got him out. That was real spicy right there. Yeah, fold. I'm out. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. What is this flop? Why did I fold? Why did these guys do that? Like, it's jacked, man. I had both of them covered. I should have just called it. What was I thinking? Okay. So, 11, 12. More info. All right, we're looking at the structure sheet. Day 1, there are... Day 2 is February. Sorry, oh my god, February. If it went on that long, I would be in serious doo-doo with work. Day 2 is the 15th. Day 3 is the 16th. Day 4 is the 17th. And day 5 is the 18th. If I make it deep in the main event, I will not be able to play ladies. So, crossing my fingers that I make it deep in the main, because that's really great. I wonder if I cash if I'm in day 2 or when the money starts, if it's day 3 or day 4 or day 5. I don't know. Dinner break, players per table, action clock, anti-format, payouts 1 in 8, 12.5%, player card, and player release. If you can visit here, Let's Play Manila. They have plenty of monthly tournaments there. Yeah, I'm super down. I'll try to make it out there. No promises this year, but maybe sometime. Is there an optimal season to come? Because I know that my dad was talking about going to the beaches and like snorkeling, and like there's a lot of really pretty areas. I know there's also like a flooding season too, so maybe I avoid that time. Yo, did he just ante out? Like, why isn't he busted yet? Busted. He's gonna hit a heart. Okay, good. I was about to say, I was like, oh my gosh, if he hits a heart right here and has like 0.5 blinds again, that would be hilarious. Summer is probably the best around June-ish. Okay. Noted. I was thinking about, so I'm going to potentially, if I keep my job, if I don't get fired and miraculously make it till next year, I should be in Barcelona again. I'm going to fold. And Barcelona, I will probably do another European tour dealio where I'll make my way around. Go up to somewhere. I don't know. I'll probably play in Malta again. Malta and probably play in Barcelona for sure. I dislike this hand a lot. A lot. 3 to the ITM. I need to be cautious here. Because if this guy shoves on me, I'm dead. Pretty sure they would shove if they have an ace. Oh, God. Why? I don't do it, but I'm pretty sure this is a shove. This is me being a pussy. Just fold. Please just fold. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing something fishy here. I have a big hand. Just fold. Why? Oh my God, dude. Please, I'm trying to eke you out. You don't got it. I know you don't got it. This is such a bad idea. I'm just bleeding chips at this point. No way a 10 comes on the river, right? Right? Yeah, you got it. You win. You win. I'm out. I was bluffing. This is a bait. This is punishment for the last hand right here. I'm gonna die. This is the hand I go out on. For sure. 100%. 1,000,000,000%. See, if I just folded that hand, I would have had this one next, and then I would have doubled up, like, way better. I'd have way more chips. But because I was dumb last hand, I should have just folded if I didn't want to play it. Why do you fold now? Oh my God, dude. This game is rigged. I'm mad. Why does this happen when I get aces? Like, they have a sixth sense for that stuff. That dude 100% had an ace. I was definitely getting called right there. Last hand. Not this, not the ace hand, but the hand before that. I was super dead if I shoved with that. Oh man, here we go. Oh my soul. Jackie, I'm so sorry, my dude. Goodbye. All right, we got to be hand for hand now, right? Yep. Here we go. We're almost at the money. Min cash is 81 cents. Actually, we had a pretty good day. I am still positive 374, and if I get this one, we'll be doing well. I netted like almost $10 today. All right, we just cannot bust. No bust. 2 people to go. No bust. This is where everyone's going to sit in timeout for 10 years. No busterino. No whammies. I think James fell asleep. You just took 10th in COD? You're bad? You're not bad. You're so good. After this game, I'll play a COD with you if you want. I'll show you bad. Yeah. Yo, we didn't win the money. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to win. Did you see how much shit I got on Twitter about that 10-8 hand? Pretty consistently across the board, everyone was like, why are you in that hand? Personally, I don't think it was that big of a deal to be in that hand. Plus, calling was 7-6-5. Like, had I hit 2 pair right off the bat, I'm beating an ace at that point. I mean, they did answer the question. If you look through some of the comments, we were saying they were going, they were caveating it. They were saying, oh, I wouldn't be in this hand. I would have folded pre-flop. But when you make it to the turn, you're calling it because of the odds at that point. So it sounded like call pretty consistently across the board if they were at that point. But they wouldn't have been at that point because they would have folded pre-flop. I hate this so much. This limping in. Limpy McLimperson. Oh. I have an out now. Do I just shove this? No. Maybe? Call? No. I would have had an open-ended. I am a nit. That's a super nitty move. Oh, just kidding. I had a pair. Top pair. He's got 10s. I'm calling it right here. Or 5s. I bet it's 5s. The way he came in. I guess we'll never know. Yeah, that's fold. It's probably not a fold, actually. Let's look it up. 4. Oh, wait, just kidding. Not with an open for sure. But SB open would be... It would be a shove into small blind or big blind. Blind versus blind. That's a shove. Maybe ace 5 over here. Probably. All right. If we make it to 12th, we get $1. A whole dollar. Dollar. Here we go. Well, get wrecked, nerd. All right, 2 more people to go. I'm in last place. The funny thing is I'm more tempted to shove with this hand than I was the queen jack. It's definitely a fold now. Oh, this is definitely a shove. Here we go. It's clubs though. Up on Club Connoisseur. Uh-oh. 9! Please. Oh, well, we're dead. GG. It's fine. 81 cents. All right, we ended the day today at $12.89, almost $13. We're doing it. We were $6 last week. Now we're almost at 13. Let's go. All right, well, it was fun, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'm going to go play some Call of Duty now. So, see you later.